Artificial intelligence is replacing millions of jobs, and it's happening faster than most people imagined. Writers, designers, drivers, even bank tellers, all are being reshaped by automation. AI systems can now write essays, generate art, diagnose diseases, and even pass professional exams. But while machines are getting faster and smarter, they still lack something essential: the human soul. They can analyze, but not empathize. They can calculate, but not care. They can mimic, but not feel. In this video, we'll uncover 10 jobs AI will never replace and reveal why these careers are built on something no algorithm can copy: humanity itself. Because in the race between artificial intelligence and emotional intelligence, the human heart still leads the way. Number 10. Psychologists and therapists. AI can simulate empathy, but it can't feel it. A human therapist doesn't just listen to words. They read tone, silence, and body language. They connect emotionally and help people navigate pain, fear, and trauma, all through trust and compassion. That's something no algorithm can truly recreate. In 2024, several companies tested AI therapy bots, including tools like Woebot and Replica, to provide mental health support. While these programs can help with reminders, basic coping strategies, or mood tracking, experts from the American Psychological Association emphasize that emotional healing depends on genuine human connection, the kind that comes from being seen and understood by another person. AI can offer responses, but not relationships. That's why psychologists, counselors, and therapists will remain irreplaceable. The core of their work isn't logic, it's empathy, and that's something machines simply can't code. Number 9. Teachers and educators. Education is more than information. It's inspiration. I can deliver lessons, but it can't read a classroom's energy or sense when a student is struggling. Great teachers don't just explain facts. They spark curiosity and guide students to think for themselves. Even with the rise of AI learning platforms like Khanmigo, ChatGPT-based tutors, and Duolingo Max, educators remain essential for one reason: human connection. According to a UNESCO 2024 report, 85% of students say that the most important part of learning is the relationship with their teacher. A good teacher doesn't just transfer knowledge, they build confidence, discipline, and empathy. AI may become a powerful teaching assistant, but it can never replace the human mentor who shapes minds, character, and imagination. Number 8. Creative directors and artists. AI art tools like Midjourney, DALL-E 3, and Runway can create beautiful images, music, and video scenes in seconds. But while AI can imitate creativity, it can't originate it. True art doesn't come from data. It comes from emotion, experience, and perspective. Every great creative work, from a song to a film, reflects the human story behind it. AI can remix patterns, but it doesn't understand joy, grief, love, or nostalgia. It doesn't know what it feels like to fall in love, lose someone, or dream beyond logic. That's why, even as AI-generated art floods the internet, the world still values human originality more than ever. In fact, a 2024 report by Adobe found that 72% of consumers prefer brands that use authentic human creativity over AI-generated content. Machines can make things faster, but humans make them meaningful. Number 7. Medical professionals, doctors, nurses, and surgeons. AI is transforming medicine. It can now read X-rays, detect tumors, and analyze lab results faster than any human. But even with all this progress, the heart of healthcare remains profoundly human. A patient doesn't just need a diagnosis. They need care. They need someone who listens, comforts, and makes ethical decisions when lives are on the line. Take IBM Watson Health as an example. It once promised to revolutionize oncology by suggesting treatment plans through data analysis. Yet many hospitals discovered that while Watson could recommend options, It lacked the human nuance to consider emotional, ethical, or personal factors. A nurse's reassuring words before surgery or a doctor's empathy when delivering difficult news. Those are moments machines can't replicate. According to the World Health Organization, global demand for healthcare workers will rise by more than 10 million by 2030, precisely because compassion and judgment can't be automated. AI may assist medicine, but healing is still human. Number 6. Skilled trades, electricians, plumbers, carpenters. While many white-collar jobs are threatened by automation, skilled trades remain among the safest. Why? Because they demand hands-on adaptability. Every plumbing issue, electrical fault, or construction project is unique. It requires practical judgment, physical dexterity, and situational awareness, areas where robots still fall far behind. AI-powered robots can operate in predictable environments like factories, but in real-world conditions, a flooded basement or a complex home renovation, human flexibility wins. The U.S. Department of Labor projects steady growth in skilled trades through the next decade, driven by infrastructure development and urban expansion. Automation may change the tools these workers use, but it won't replace the worker. In fact, those who learn to use AI-powered tools for precision measurement, diagnostics, or design will be in even higher demand. Number 5. Entrepreneurs and innovators. AI follows patterns. Entrepreneurs break them. Every major invention, from the light bulb to the smartphone, began with a human seeing a possibility that data alone couldn't predict. Entrepreneurs think in ways AI cannot. They dream, take risks, and act on intuition. AI can analyze markets or generate product ideas, but it doesn't have vision. It doesn't feel excitement, fear, or ambition. Entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, Sarah Blakely, and Steve Jobs didn't succeed because of data. They succeeded because of daring, storytelling, and belief. According to MIT Sloan, over 80% of startup success depends not on data accuracy, but on the founder's creativity, resilience, and leadership. Human qualities that no AI can simulate. The future will belong to people who use AI to accelerate their ideas, not those waiting for AI to create ideas for them. Number 4. Scientists and researchers. AI can process data faster than any human alive, but it can't ask why. Every scientific breakthrough begins with curiosity, a spark that no algorithm can generate. AI can assist in discovery, but it doesn't understand meaning or purpose. For example, AI models like DeepMind's AlphaFold have solved complex problems, such as predicting protein structures, a massive leap for biology. But it was human scientists who asked the question, built the model, and interpreted the results to save lives. Without human imagination, there would be no direction for AI to explore. A report by Nature noted that AI has become an essential lab assistant, yet human researchers remain at the center of science because they provide hypotheses, ethics, and insight. Machines can analyze the how, but only humans can seek the why. Number 3. Strategic leaders and managers. AI can analyze data, predict trends, and optimize processes, but it can't inspire people. Leadership is about emotional intelligence, empathy, and judgment. Great leaders understand their team's motivations, manage conflicts, and make decisions under uncertainty. Skills that require human insight. Harvard Business Review highlights that in the AI era, leadership skills like trust building, motivation, and ethics are more important than ever. Whether it's guiding a multinational company or managing a small team, strategic decision-making is deeply human. AI can support leaders with information, but it cannot replace the human ability to connect, persuade, and inspire. Number 2. Social workers and humanitarian roles. AI can process applications, track resources, or provide basic support, but it cannot care. Social workers, aid workers and counselors rely on compassion, understanding, and personal engagement to help vulnerable populations. For instance, humanitarian aid programs in war-torn regions require quick judgment, cultural sensitivity, and ethical decision-making. Machines can't empathize with trauma, negotiate with trust, or provide moral support. According to the International Federation of Social Workers, the demand for human-centered care is increasing globally, especially in areas where vulnerability and unpredictability are high. AI may assist, but human compassion remains irreplaceable. Number 1. Ethicists and AI policy experts. As AI grows more powerful, the world increasingly relies on humans to define boundaries. Ethicists, policymakers, and AI governance experts ensure technology serves society responsibly. These roles demand moral judgment, foresight, and philosophical reasoning, areas where AI cannot participate independently. From regulating autonomous weapons to addressing privacy in AI-driven surveillance, humans must weigh consequences, debate ethics, and decide societal norms. According to a 2024 OECD report, demand for AI policy experts has surged across governments and corporations because humans are the only ones capable of evaluating value, fairness, and risk. The common thread in all these jobs? Empathy, creativity, and ethical judgment. AI can replicate efficiency, speed, and even intelligence, but it cannot replace what makes us human. The safest careers are those that require understanding, imagination, and conscience. Machines will take over repetitive, predictable, or pattern-based work, but humans will always be needed where judgment, innovation, and compassion are essential. The future doesn't belong to AI or humans alone. It belongs to those who learn to work with AI while leveraging uniquely human skills. That was all from us today for this video, folks. For more similar content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.